Another benefit to no engine. A lot more cabin space.
This is actually the first time driving in a Tesla.
Have you driven a Tesla before?
I've been in a Tesla every
I know, we go in every
You go on mine every week. You carpool in Tesla.
Welcome to the future.
Is that the truck?
Yeah, that's a Cybertruck. I can't wait to get that thing.
Are all the steering wheels like that?
No, I put this one in.
The new Batmobile.
The new S and X come with a yoke like this,
Uh-huh.
and I fell in love with it. I was like, I need that in my life. I love it. Yeah, I did this, and I put in a swivel screen, so that way it actually moves, which is really nice. I love that too.
And then also the Hot Wheel car.
Oh yeah, gotta have my Cybertruck up there. My goals.
Are you podcasting as you drive?
I'm a YouTuber. I cover the self-driving aspect of the Tesla. I've been a full self-driving beta tester for a little over a year. So I've got their city and highway software. Eventually, I was gonna have the channel for the Cybertruck and picking people up in it, and getting their reactions.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, cool. If I get the self-driving, I'll start it early. That's been pretty great. It's downtown can be a bit of a struggle. This big truck might spook it. No, okay, cool. It's fun to see if it can handle the job. You know, if it can be a RoboTaxi and take people from A to B. And
have you checked out the Rivian?
Oh yeah, I love that thing. I'm a big fan.
Have you driven it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a buddy who has one. It's not the truck I want because it's a medium-sized truck. It's kind of a lifestyle truck. I want a full size. I was hoping that Tesla would make something like this Ram behind us.
Well, the
Lightning's like that, right? That's a
the Lightning's a full size. Yeah. I'm actually starting to see a lot more of those around too, which is really cool.
Yeah, they're hard to tell actually unless you're up close. Rivian has such a unique body. You can see,
the Lightning is a dead giveaway because of the front and back light bar. So if you see the full white light bar on the front or the rear, you know it's a Lightning. But yeah, the Rivian has got a very obvious look to it. It's got the pig nose or the Wall-E face, as I call it, with the two lights up front. I started to see some of the first SUVs from Rivian too.
Yeah, they just started coming out lately, yep.
And of course, I'm seeing the Rivian vans everywhere, the Amazon delivery vans. Oh, yeah. Those are ugly, but really cool. They're massive.
I don't think we've seen. We're from up north, outside San Francisco. I've not seen the vans yet.
They've been really popular in Arizona and Nevada, and I'm starting to see them here. They're pretty obvious too. They got a wrapped around red light bar on the back. They're kind of like a cyan blue color on some of them, and they have those same circular lights up front. And they look very odd. You can tell it's not a normal delivery van. But it's way bigger than I expected, so it's cool to know that it's all electric. I'm starting to see a lot of good options. I just wish that they could all use the Tesla superchargers. That's the biggest drawback.
Yeah, I got stuck with a friend that we had to pull over and use the supercharger. But we were like 3 miles from where we were supposed to be. But we had to wait like an hour.
Oh, really? An hour?
To go.
Must have been an older charger. Yeah, now it's closer to about 25 minutes.
It was like actually before COVID, so 2000.
Was that when we were skiing?
No, we were just driving back from the city. And you needed to stop and charge.
Yeah, now this is just this is the whole country, and it's the Tesla supercharging stations. It's fully built out. You can literally go
all over
cross country.
Yeah, they should figure that out, how to get that.
Yeah, all it would take are these other car companies to get smart enough to use Tesla's connector and team up. They've had an open floor to that since 2012. They're like, yeah, join us. Let's go. I think it makes sense to have a standard charging system anyway. You never go to put gas in and hope that the nozzle fits your car.
I know. Right.
It's like, all right. The only company I know of besides Tesla that's using the same connector is Aptera, which is a 3-wheeled vehicle coming out. Yeah. Hopefully in the next couple of years. It looks really cool.
You're warm. You're warm.
I am.
What?
So you must be a Tesla fan, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a massive, tech and car guy, all of it together.
If you weren't getting the Tesla, what would you get? If you weren't getting the Tesla, what would you get?
If I wasn't getting a Tesla, I would have to get the Rivian.
The Rivian, yeah.
I want a truck so bad. I miss having a truck. I just don't miss the gas bill.
Oh yeah.
And what trucks can do now with like built-in air compressors and outlets and all the extra storage and power. Man, I am so ready for electric trucks everywhere. Aside from Rivian though, it probably would be one of the Fords. I've driven the Mach-E. I've not been inside the F-150 yet. Those are really cool. I'm actually proud of Hyundai and Kia. They've stepped up their game a lot
Yeah.
too. The Ioniq 5 and 6 look really good.
There's the
The
five
Kia
I was talking
EV6
about.
is really good.
See it?
I have a hard time recommending other EVs though, just because of the charging situation. With Tesla, you're guaranteed the supercharger network, which is amazing.
And they went down in price, like
Yeah, you got the price cuts plus the federal tax credit now. That was gone for a while because Tesla had made too many cars and the old one phased out. And also, especially for families, knowing that you've got the safest car that you could possibly get. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember the story about the Tesla that went over the cliff and everyone survived.
No, I don't think I heard that one.
250, 300-foot drop.
Oh my gosh.
Whole family lived. Come to find out the dad was trying to kill him.
Oh no.
Oh, that was up by us.
Oh yeah, the Devil's Slide spot. Yeah.
Wait, what was this?
Wasn't that long ago. Like
Oh yeah,
a month
probably
ago.
like two months ago maybe.
Yeah.
A little white Tesla went over a cliff. There's the Mach-E.
Oh yeah, that is a sharp looking car.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are bent out of shape that it's called a Mustang,
Yeah, but
and I can understand that, but it's still a good vehicle.
Yeah.
And it's fast. It'll bury most Mustangs.
Yeah.
Especially if you get the GT.
They did that with the Bronco too. They have like the family SUV. They still call Bronco.
Yeah, the little, like, looks
Like
like
that,
this
yeah.
thing, yeah. Versus the actual
Actually, that
Bronco.
looks beefier.
It does.
Got the,
Yeah.
got the tires. But
That's
It's
a
more like
Trailhawk
this.
too. It's
Yeah.
more, yeah. When I first saw those Broncos, I was like, you just crapped all over the Bronco name.
yeah.
And then they came out with the
Beefy one.
like the beefy one. It's like, that's a Bronco.
Yeah.
I also think Ford missed a chance to go
Yeah.
electric with that.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
would have been
Yeah,
amazing.
it would have been amazing.
Make that like a quad motor electric badass and be like, enter the market with that. Make everyone go, whoa, okay, Ford
Yeah.
stepped up.
Yeah.
I mean, they were
Except by just
already,
because it's a cool looking car. And
Yeah.
Bronco.
they already showed that they've definitely got guts because they electrified their two biggest names, F-150 and Mustang.
So the F-150 is the number one selling car in America.
Yeah.
Or vehicle.
Exactly, and that's what'll get a lot of people that are, truck loyalists to Ford as well as the traditional design to actually try electric.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, the Cybertruck is not for everybody. It's very polarizing. It's crazy. I call it my ugly steel door wedge.
Yeah, it looks like something you see on the moon.
Yeah. It would fit in better on the moon or Mars than it will here.
So I could turn the Jeep into something like this.
Trade it in, you mean?
I'd sell it.
I liked your
Um,
Jeep, Jim.
I know.
But we do need one electric car.
I'd look at the Model Y if you're going from the Jeep,
Oh, yeah.
the crossover version of this.
Uh-huh.
You can
This
also
one's
get some
much more affordable though, right?
Well, this is starting, I think, at 45. The Model Y starts at 55.
Okay, not much. Is that the one that has the doors that goes up?
No, that's the X.
Yeah.
That's big money. That's 120.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, those are the Falcon doors. The Model Y looks a lot like this. That's what my wife drives. Oh, there's a guy that still thinks Trump won.
That guy, he's going out of his way.
Oh my
He
God.
drives around everywhere. I'm like,
Oh my God.
okay.
Yeah, float your boat.
Yeah, so that's our Model Y. Kind of hard to see, but very similar to this.
Oh yeah, it looks very similar. I've seen those.
Actually.
with the hatch.
So let's start at 55?
Yeah, and long range, 320 miles. Yeah, it comes in a 7-seat option as well as a 5-seat. The 7-seat adds, I think, like 3K to it, but yeah, we love it. When I get to drive it for work, it's basically this, just lifted up like an SUV.
And that's all-wheel drive, right?
Yeah. Yeah, all the Model Ys are 4-wheel drive. This one is the base Model 3, so it's rear wheel, but even so, if I hit it,
Yeah, I can feel it.
it's the slowest one.
Yeah.
It only gets crazier from here.
All right, now we actually.
That's why I keep it in chill mode.
Yeah.
Chill mode.
Because customers aren't used to like the G-forces. So like now if I hit it, it's a lot more gradual.
Yeah.
But if I have it in regular, it's just like, whoa!
We test drove we was just the Honda Accord electric version a couple of 2 years ago, and it had pickup too. I was like, "What? This is fun for an Accord?"
The torque, because you literally go from battery to
Yeah,
motor
right.
straight to the wheels. You're not going from the engine through
Yeah.
the transaxle, through all this other stuff. It's just instant.
Mhm.
It's like any well-built EV is going to be fun. It's going to
Yeah.
be quick. That's one thing, like that Rivian truck, man. It's 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Insane.
In a friggin' truck?
Yeah, I know. That's
What?
with all your gear in the back.
Exactly. All right, and then button at the top, hold that down, and push the door at the same time. All right, finally getting some talkative customers, having some fun. Probably gonna get a pickup from the airport too, which is great. Roll right into the next one. Let's go.